So here we go again. Yeah, Commander Quest. So first of all, I have beaten VI. It was, I think, again an Owlbear build, which finally did it. I also did a few more Riders build. One more tribal build. Tribal? Yeah, I think tribals. I think this is the weakest. Like, in this build, I didn't got the walker, and yeah, then I felt like no chance in the last fight. Or maybe I'm missing something. Can be. I don't know. However, oh, okay, here's the sound again, at least for me. Which I also learned, and I Ember enhancement. Why? I don't get it. I mean, I guess it is just me. I feel like the others don't have problems with it, but for me this is a real issue. Why? If I play the game more, I will get better, and I should not need these enhancements. It would be more like, okay, you want to play it on easy, okay, then maybe we have 10% more commander self, we would be here, yeah, just always the middle. And you want to play it on hard, okay, we get rid of all the enhancements. But it's like unlocking them. And I mean, I know I did it too. No, of course, you have a meta progression. But it feels, I don't get it. That's what I want to say. I don't get it. Giving me the cards is, it's totally fine. That's what I want to see as a progress. More cards. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But however, I really enjoy the game so far. Continue to do so. I think it's not a solid game. It's a great game. And yeah, I mean, we talked about this the last time. Third race, third faction would be really amazing. But okay, random decision. Oh, one can also unlock this. Whatsoever. So I really have to look into if Slave Spire does the one improvement too. I would be really disappointed if it does. So I would just say, let's take John Dark. A Light in the Darkness. Grant one additional maximum health to all summoned cards. The effect stacks each time the skill is used. But just for the battle, right? But for all summoned cards, so also for the... okay, I think I get it. So the Amateur Militia, if I use the commander skill, then has to 5, then to 6, to 7, to 8, to 9, each time afterwards we played. Not the summons, the summon cards. At the start of a battle, enhance one random ally summon tile to summon one additional unit on top. This sounds like an Owlbear one. And because we are training, I mean, I have unlocked now stage 2 also, because I did this with stage 0, but we are learning John Dark, so we start with 0. And you know what? Let's keep healthy. Do we have an early merchant? Do we have an early merchant? We have here one merchant, but we want the ladder. I mean, it's a test one. Maybe we skip the ladder and instead we go here. Then we have an early merchant. Then let's give us the gold. Fight. So we got a trouble. So as John Dark, oh, I didn't have a look at the deck. So we get the healing spring. We already have a healing spring for the Owlbear. Seriously. We have a barricade. Okay. So let me see. Now they are at 2. Okay. So if we place, can we rotate it? No. Place barrier here. This will keep them busy. I know, not really realistic. And if we add in for amateur militia here, we don't have just 4, we have 5. Wait, guys, you should first take care of them. Outrageous. Outrageous. Wait, how... this was sneaky. This was not allowed. Okay, just so that we use this often, I don't know. I mean, probably in the first fight, just best to just let it go, but... more fun this way. Okay, we place you here. Did I hear a sheep? Yes, you merchant son. Do it. Yeah, another barrier. So now we can decide what do we want. A new combination. Blade Magic Circle. Deal 3 damage to 3 random enemy units each time a card is used. Okay. I haven't seen this card, so this is a little bit like the shift strategy in Slave Spire. We now play a lot of cheap stuff. So we will move to summon cards. And I never use food. I never use food. I tell you, this will be the last achievement I will get. My last achievement in this game will be get the 100 food plate. I think in now 10 ones or so I have used 9. Remove 2 cards. Sure. Or no, I think we should not run past this opportunity to empty our deck almost completely. Even though it was expensive. Even though it was expensive. The thing is now, we are basically now, we have 2 base cards, so we get each time the same hand. So if we now get a good card, which we want to play over and over again, we're already good to go. I mean, then we have to remove the card again, but when we are done, when we are through. So we place 2 barriers. And then let's try it. This works as well as I hope. do this once more. Hopefully they... Okay, they almost broke through already. And of course now we don't... Wait, this skill is for all units, right? This also goes for the barrier. This also is valid for the barrier then, that's insane. So, replace the barrier. Okay, so I haven't tried this strategy before, but I feel this gonna be fun. It feels a little bit like playing a very defensive one right now. I think there was an achievement of getting basically never hit. I feel like it's maybe possible with Giant Dark to do this quite easily. We got, of course, in the first fight because of the guy glitching through, but... No, we wait for an archer. I want a nice clean deck. I really hope we can defend against... we get the Beast Claw. If we get an Owlbear and we have a Beast Claw, that's it. I hope this... I don't remember what this was. If it was attack or defense. I really hope it's defense. Defense we can do. Attack and we're screwed. Attack and we're screwed. Except we get now an Owlbear. Okay, we make the circle first. And I mean... Yeah, let's just do it. So, the replacement should get the archers, and they are gone. Oh, that's good. Okay, I think the Varangians will take forever to break through here, so in this time we should be able to finish them off. You know what? Okay, this worked well. Then let's place a barrier here first. Okay. If this already finishes off our opponent, not gonna complain. I mean, we're doing these 3 damage all the time, right? That's a welcome boost. So, how do we do it here? Okay, now hopefully they will take... Yes, they take long enough. So, next barrier. And then... shoot. Okay, we need to get rid of Ostosenvinov. Yeah, these 3 damage we do for every card really carries us right now. But I fear this it will change. Latest when we face the ogres, I think there will be much bigger problems for us. There will come a nice swing our way. Okay, done. I wish there would be statistics like how much damage did which unit do in the end. I think this would be a really fun statistics to see, just like how much damage did we do now with what is this card? The Blade Mage Circle. Yeah, we take this damage. It's fine. Yeah, we're being watched. That's fine by me. We want the healing spring, and let's get the barricade also in place. And now we start our counter attack. Yeah, I mean, we usually clear right now the opponents already with 1000 slices, but I hope we will get this to an ally structure. Okay, we try this, and I hope this then counts for all, but maybe it just counts really for one. But this would be the next step in us getting indestructible. So, I think this is the defense. That's perfect. That's really perfect. I mean, this we won't stop. And now here we have to make sure to get... Okay, they all got counterattack. That's good. It's not good that they burn. No, they just burn per default. Okay. Then that's fine. So alive. And here we go. Okay, guys, we are defending like hell. We build up the whole fortress ourselves now. So does this also regain health? Yeah, also these structures regain health. That's good to know. So if we upgrade the healing spring to full health, then this means all these barricades get completely renewed each turn. So yeah, if you read a review saying there are no different builds, if this doesn't have, then Slave Spire does not have either. It has weaknesses, but would be unfair to say that this would not be very viable. Okay, so we could no longer gain gold. Every 3 times you shuffle your deck. Then we get no gold anymore. We want to reroll. We beef up our base even further. We don't have any tactics cards, right? Okay, then we enhance each supply card if we get any. We don't have a ladder, we don't go there. But I mean, we have nothing to tweak. Then we just tweak some arrows. I mean, they have one health point anyways, right? Then let's wait around. Ah, come on! Hit him. Healings. Oh. Wrong order. Doesn't matter. And let's go. I mean, we will have to make sure that the fights will take some time, because the ballista will... Okay, now we turn it around for this. That's good. I think it odds counterattacks against the ballista, so then let's try this. Yes, it does. There we go. We don't have cavalry summons. Grant 3 attack damage. we get the charging training, then we can... I mean, if we combine it with, we heal our units to full health anyways. Then... no. Not if we don't know which card we get. Change one card. Militia. What do we get? Deploy. Draw one card. That's actually good for us. That's actually good for us. So we can also do the barricade. But why? We take a militia archer. We can grant ignition. It's a gamble. We lost them. Sad. Sad. We lose 50 health. We will come across an opportunity to spend gold. I now want to get the spring. We need to beef up our barriers. Death. So, the blade magic cycle. And then let's see. Oh. Then we draw a card, and now we have barriers everywhere. Now we should be safe. Although it will, this fight will take quite some time, for sure. So now they have a little bit higher counterattack even. You will die at this barrier. Nice. We draw a card. And get another barrier. Yeah, this battle will really take forever. I think we should go always through north. This makes most sense. Like here is no stone soldier stopping us. Okay, we got through the middle also. Then we can go there. You shall not pass, my friend. This feels really like one of these tactics where you think like, okay, this is kind of stupid, but I mean, oh, it's kind of fun that this is a legit option to just dish out a barrier after barrier. I mean, I'm taking this definitely way too far right now. Oh, yeah. He won't come through, but doesn't matter anyways. No, 2 fewer cards. That's poison for our strategy. Both are actually nice. We take the symmetry, then we also trigger the other card. Exhaust 40 cards. But I don't want this. Yeah, then we just screw this. Like this was not our strategy we're going through. If we are reducing the mana cost to 0, of course good, but if we get exhaust, we just have 10 cards. That's 5 at each battle, 3 at each node. I think we have more than 50% battles. So, I mean, just makes a small difference, but any small difference can make the difference. So, yeah. This should be it. Oh, so close. What a shame. What a shame. We forgot to... Oh, there was a barrier defeated. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Excellent. Another barrier. Barriers everywhere. And then we start pushing our barriers a little bit forward, step by step. Next here. Get increased health, even though I think this doesn't help us this much actually, but well, for our melee units, I think the ephemeral bodies we get don't get buffs from this. And done. Sure, more symmetry. Upgrade or tweaking? Upgrade. Ghost plus, or we Draw 2 cards. I want Ghost Plus. So I think this is my first one where I'm going all in on like lots of base cards and on ghosts. I had them before, but they were more like supplementary. I mean, they are somewhat supplementary still. Could have also used this to draw 3 cards, but I think the Fire Pit. Hopefully, yes. Is enough, not because it's stops them enough, but now they have the barrier in front of them. And the barrier survived. Good news. It's close, but as long as it works. I wish it would be not that close. But I mean, this were I think 2 rounds of spiders, so now that they are getting pushed back more and more, we should be able to get out and liberate ourselves. Yeah, no way. It's like, wasn't there, I don't know if it was even Caesar, like, I think it was the last fight where they conquered the Gauls. Wasn't it that they attacked their capital and like they built a wall around their city, and when like reinforcement came from the Gauls and attacked them, they just built a wall around themselves again. So it was like city in the middle, war from the Romans, war from the Romans, and again the Gauls. So this is encircling tactics next level. You encircle from within and from without, and still you win. Still the Romans won this fight. I mean, this must have been... Okay, we just use this so that it's exhausted, so that you get all the cards each turn. This must have been a power move by Caesar. It feels right now a little bit like this. We're just placing barriers left and right. In order to attack them, not not really to defend. We are attacking them and taking more and more space. But I think this counts for the ghost card in general. Because now it has 7 life, not 6 anymore. We will see if the next one has 8 life. Okay, or not. But I feel we need the extra 30 health card for structures. Because now the structures are on the edge of breaking. We need to reinforce them. Probably. Okay. The healing is most important, and then we can go with attachment. Maybe this would have been the fight where it would have been worth to draw 3 cards. Now it is for sure. Barricades. Just 1 for now, and then 1 archer. Will this be our end? I refuse so far. Are they really invincible? This sucks. There's the barrier. There it is. But I think we survive. Now we should be good. Yes, we can sneak it in. This is such a weird strat. But I like it exactly for this. This is what, for me, a good deck builder makes out, that you go in and think like, yeah, this is a stupid strategy, how can this work? This is so utterly stupid, and yeah, no, it's not stupid, it's exactly the way to go. But as I said, I think we will fail if we don't get protection for a barricade to raise their life a little bit. Probably. I could be mistaken. I'm still newbie. 6 life after we improved it. So this goes really for all the ephemeral bodies we have afterwards. And I'm also quite certain that in a few rounds I will see how this strategy has its limits. I'm just not seeing it right now. No space. Fine. But we still go on. Yeah, there we have one. We just play it safe. Better safe and sorry. Okay, never mind. Now we go all in on attack. Before they duck their way through here, this will take forever. Well, if we have to, then of course we place another barrier. But they slowly bite their way through. If I don't send them units from time to time, they will make it at some point. I don't know if they also get like healed each round from the mother spider, but I mean you can see that they also go help out this way. And we made it. Actually, I think we could make 2 mana with this almost in each turn. We could have our Owlbear now. No, I voluntarily I take him. He's just too good to say I don't need him. I feel kind of bad now because he's like the easy way to go through. It will be fine. It will be fine. I mean, he will get this hammered and then everyone dies right here. What happened there? Okay. Okay, we have our barricades in place. I mean, we even have this. We really can just spawn the Owlbears all the time right now. Yeah, this is the Owlbear storm. Also a fun strat. Also a fun strat. I don't want to lose health. I got everything I need. I'm fine. I'm very fine. Ah, this is the incubator. Okay, we send out our Owlbears. And the barrier on the other side. Okay, just in case they break through here, we improve them. Okay, the Owlbears just... Seriously, the Owlbear is such an... If it gets combined with this artifact, absolutely insane. Do I even want to tweak them? Come on. Increase the number of units by 3. Come on, 90. 90 will be fine. 4 Owlbears. I think there was just a tweaking with +1. We got an Owlbear army here now. I think we have to get to a place to heal ourselves soon. Yeah, this moment you lost. It's over, guy. It's... You are done for. If you see this knocking at your door... How much damage do they do? I think we have to stop them first. And if we play these... No, they're... Okay, but we still survived. That's actually not good, but... And now we can place the barrier here. Okay, now we should be fine. Okay. Then we have defeated the sheep. Yeah, come on, then we just have to use once the mana and then we're fine. We want to go there to remove a card. This is where we also get a little bit health already back. This would be so sad if we now lose because okay, we already get our health. And we place a barricade. Should have done it the other way. Never mind. You're running back? Coward. Yeah, they broke through. But I mean, they will celebrate just a really short time. When they're gonna see this coming to them. Then they stop laughing. Wait, this is like a fucking Reaper one-shotting the Owlbears? Okay, and here we go. Do they get... Okay, doesn't matter anymore. Now we want to heal ourselves in the one break we get. We want to go to the market. Yeah, we remove the one random card. Then we can remove the charging training. And then we can remove another card. I feel now we don't want the Vanguard anymore. Maybe just in the first round. Structural reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have just 4 cards left. So we play each round Owlbear, Barricade. So if we get something for 0, that's fine. And we get the Barricade. Okay, I had this already. Last will remove all active base effects. The Gaunt Witch, no, we're not gonna do this. Deactivates all tiles on the opposite side, that's fine. Yeah, we have to do first the orb wielding witch. We have no structure, of course. We place now once the amateur militia. Oh, what's coming there? Should not be a problem. Then I guess we can already march in the middle as they are now through. Okay, the first one is done. They are done. And yeah, I mean, that's it. The Owlbears are coming for you. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. The Owlbears really need a nerf. They are totally OP. I wish I would have just have said, okay, let's stick with the armor train and see if we manage this. I think we would. I think with the Owlbears we also opened ourselves up a little bit to be attacked. So we would have not taken as much damage in the rounds in the middle. But yeah, I mean, take the Owlbears. I mean, we didn't even... No, we tweaked them. +3. But I mean, we tweaked them and we have... we had the Beast Claw. You can even ignite them with Owlbears when you don't even need more. They are so OP and... but it feels really good. I don't know, I didn't look what the relic was. I think the most fun, actually, though, I still had when I played the, what I would call the Riders of Rohan. When I just played one horse unit after another. Of course with a witch shot, with a 3 lines flag. And with the Oxford Knights. This was a really cool build. That was a lot of fun. Now, there are still a lot of units I want to try out. I haven't tried out the Empowered Flamecaster, which I think could be fun. But you have to use a lot of tactics cards, and I feel like I never saw this many tactic cards, or I think probably I just never picked them. I think that's more of a problem. I already had a militia one. This was going quite okayish. I didn't finish the last boss. I haven't tried out the Varangian Guard. They look like they are a really good unit to use too. But yeah, I think if we would have gotten a crossbowman, this would have been really good. Or the contract killer, because then we also get the mana stones. How many cards are there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 53 cards. I could swear I never saw the ghost bat. I could swear. Maybe they are just in there in the sense of you get them from another card. The Ghost Knight I have seen. The Ghost Knight was also a lot of fun. Then there are the Dwarf cards. I think the next time I will have another dwarf one, but we had this the last time. Here, this one I haven't unlocked first yet. Oh, the Dizzy Bomb. Looks like a fruit from Wonderstop. Or like a Devil's Fruit from One Piece.